You're watching the Strip Search channel on RadioFreeNY.com.
Hi, I'm Kat Leisure for Radio Free NY. On this episode, we'll be mixing drinks, alcoholic beverages, with Leanne Shear and Tracy Toomey, authors of Cocktail Therapy.
Hi!
Hi,
I'm Leanne.
I'm Molly.
Tracy.
Hi.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
His name is Molly, so I immediately love you.
Thanks.
So we have here, I will gather up our cups. We're the authors of a book called Cocktail Therapy, so we're just sampling our delicious caipirinha.
Ooh.
They're really, really good.
I'm a fan.
Yeah.
It's really great if you're having any sort of a love crisis in your life. Anything going on in your life you'd like to share with us?
No love crisis at the moment.
That's great.
Yeah, you're
Just
lucky.
really no love at the moment. I'm just sort of
love it all.
But you don't find that to be a crisis. You're happy with the no love.
I think I'm okay at the moment with the, general celibacy.
Yeah, men are sometimes way more fucking trouble than they're worth.
Yeah.
True.
Do you hear me out there?
Maybe this drink will start some action for you. All right, I hope so.
Cheers, we're waiting with bated breath.
It's good. I really like caipirinhas, so.
You do? Okay, so
I
you're
do.
familiar. Plus it's a drink from Brazil, and they get all kind of the crazy sexy down
And
there.
Brazilian men. So, I mean, come on. Let's be real.
That's right. So hopefully that drink will help you find Brazilian, low maintenance, no drama.
There you go. Exactly.
All I could hope for in a cocktail is to find me an attractive Brazilian man. I mean,
Exactly. Sounds
Done.
good.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you guys.
Go ahead, keep it, walk around.
All right.
It's 5 o'clock.
You like that?
And we're trying to
Buy the book, buy the book. It's good. Buy the book. Buy the book.
sample.
Sorry that it's going to be such a small sample, but at least it's a little something.
To give? Yeah. Too many limes. Yeah, here you go, ladies. I said happy hour to be reinstated.
Cheers.
What's in it? It's a new rum called Le Blanc, which is a Brazilian cachaça rum that's actually made in France. And then it's fresh muddled limes, turbinado sugar, kind of that coarse sugar, and then just some ice. So it's pretty simple. It won't give you a hangover. And yeah. Thank you. Thank you. It's really good.
All right, I'm going to throw a couple of crises at you and see what cocktails you recommend.
We're ready for it.
I'm ready for it.
So first of all, you're in a relationship and you're not getting the sex that you deserve, that you need, that you crave. What cocktail
Since
will
at one
solve
point in my
that?
life I was an expert on this, I can actually say we prescribe the Ketel One oyster shot. It's very, very simple. Chilled Ketel One, or any premium vodka, we happen to like Ketel One, a little shot of Tabasco, and this is all in a shot glass, and an actual shucked oyster. All together in the shot glass, shot down. There you go, because an oyster is an aphrodisiac, of course. So that'll help you go out and get the sex that you really, really want and deserve.
And plus you have the hot sauce, so at least you're getting
makes it
some
a little
heat
hotter.
in your life when you're not getting it in the sack.
Exactly.
Excellent. Okay, and another crisis, the condom breaks. What cocktail helps you get through this crisis?
I would definitely go with a ginger ginseng martini, which is freshly grated ginger, again some premium vodka, and then a crushed ginseng tablet, which you can also muddle in with the ginger and some ice. And a splash of fresh lime juice just to lighten it up. The ginger will help to soothe your stomach because, let's face it, anyone who just had a condom break is probably having a little bit of stomach pain. And then the ginseng will actually help to soothe your mind, but you should also probably go out and get tested for pregnancy, among other things, after you have several ginger and ginseng martinis.
Excellent. Now, I'm curious too, you talk about getting your courage going with different drinks.
Sure.
And like, let's say you're in a situation, you mention it in the book, where you're with this handsome guy who you've been dating for a while and suddenly he brings out the whips and the chains.
It happens. There's some kinky people out there in this
There
world.
sure are, especially in New York.
Well, it's funny because in cocktail therapy we talk about pretty much every crisis a woman could possibly face, or a man could face, you know, because it's not limited to women alone. I think a really, really good thing to get your courage up in any situation, there's some great caffeinated vodkas, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Pink is one we like, P-I-N-K. And I think it's just one of those things that gives you that extra boost of courage, literally, in the glass. So anything with that.
Or a lot of cocktails now are made with coffee. We make a really great espresso martini, which is also in the book. And maybe that'll jumpstart your courage as well. Liquid courage.
Yes, we all need it.
But that being said, we do always say alcohol is the great social lubricant in moderation. If you take too much of it into your system, you know, there's inhibitions are there for a reason. It's great to shed some of them, but you don't want to get in too much trouble. Drunk dialing, all that, never good.
And that's all we wrote, I guess.
Yeah?
Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you. This was fun.
Fun.
Yeah. Cheers. Cheers.
A lot of college students are facing dead-end jobs, or jobs where they're not really going to be being themselves for a little while they're first getting going after college. And I'm wondering if you all have any suggestions to them to bring themselves to the job or make the most of it.
Definitely. I mean, I think that what Leanne and I both learned when we were behind the bar is that it's really important to take the most of any opportunity. And we could have both been behind the bar thinking, poor us, we don't want to be in the service industry, we don't want to be waiting on people, but we never thought of it like that. We met so many people behind the bar, including our literary agent, including our publisher. So I think no matter where you are, you never know who you're talking to, and to really, you get out of everything what you put into it.
And I would just say too, being positive, it goes such a long way in every single thing in life. Positivity is the key to success, I think. And also, following your dreams. If you're really in a dead-end job and you really don't like where you are, it doesn't hurt to go out on a limb and perhaps bartend at night or something and follow your dreams.
For instance.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. That's great advice.
Thank you.
Thank you.